Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm your host, Mickey Andrade. So today's a special day. We've got an NSX on the lift, and we're gonna go ahead and throw on some EBC brake parts. We got a new set of rotors and a new set of pads for the front and rear. And in lieu of actually doing a brake upgrade, we're actually going to do a pad and rotor upgrade. The NSX calipers are sort of a sought after thing. The NSX calipers, if you came up in the Honda scene, were pretty sought after back in the day. Everybody wanted to put these upgraded calipers on their Civics and Integras and stuff. So we're gonna keep them, but what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna strip the red paint off of them because it's not really part of our motif with this car.
Don't worry about our multi-lug nut setup that we have.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of lug nuts. Is this a semi truck, bro?
Yeah, it's a 10 lug
looks pretty dope. So we're gonna strip these down, but first we're gonna pull them off, and we're also, when we put them back together, we're gonna put new rotors and new EBC pads.
Amen to
So
that.
I really like the rotors. Let me grab a box of these and show you guys. So we went with EBC red stuff pads. If you guys have ever used EBC before, you know they have red stuff, green stuff, blue stuff.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
And we felt that the red stuff pads, oh, this is really hard to carry. Whew, that's heavy. So black rotors. So here's our EBC red stuffs. They have a cool little red break-in material on them, so you don't have to bed them, which is pretty cool, or you don't need to bed them. One thing I like about the red stuffs is they don't leave a lot of brake dust. It's a very low brake dust brake pad, and it also is easy on the rotors. So this will be the perfect setup for this car, being it is mainly a street car, and it is going to improve the braking of this NSX about 15%, they say. So we'll see, but any little bit helps. The rotors look pretty rad too. They're, I don't know if they call that anodized, or I'm not sure what the coating is, but
pretty sick.
They went back and machined them after they coated them with the slots. Nice vented rotors, heavy duty. Should do just great.
I like that.
Yeah, look good.
Let's paint it for yellow.
You don't have to ask me twice. All right, let's get these wheels off and get started. These are notorious for getting stuck because they get rusted when they get wet, and then they're just a tiny screw. So you usually end up stripping out the head. So an impact driver is really handy to have. You basically put it on there, and when you hit it with a hammer, it actually puts pressure against the screw and actually turns it. We're able to break these loose without stripping them out, which is really nice.
We're gonna take a quick break from today's video to tell you about today's video sponsor, which is Bespoke Post. Do you need to give a gift to a friend who shares different interests than you? If so, then Bespoke Post might be perfect. So what they do is they go out and they put together different packages for different interests. For example, if your friend is into hiking or camping, they have a box for you. If your friend is into mixology, they have a box for you. Or if your friend likes to travel, they also have that. All right, so the Terra box I chose here comes with the ultimate tool. It's like a multi-tool that has a bunch of different uses, perfect for camping. You also have a detox scrub bar that has activated charcoal and a little bird call too. So this package is perfect for anyone who loves outdoor stuff. So the second package is called the Weekender. This comes with this really awesome durable cotton canvas bag, a couple different granola bars, and a product called Blowfish, which will help you get over a hangover. Every box has at least $70 in retail value, but only costs 45 bucks. Check out the link in the video description, and don't forget to use our promo code to save some money at checkout. The last thing to mention is that if you are unhappy with your box in any way, feel free to swap it out with any of their other boxes. That's it, guys. Now let's get back to the video.
All right, so let me keep you guys updated what's going on. I have 3 calipers completely done in floral, so that's done for now. I'm working on the last one. It took me forever to strip this one to bare metal. And it's currently, the white part is done. That's drying. Unfortunately, I have to go to work, so I have to stop here. So tomorrow when I pick up the camera, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spray the floral. I'm gonna let it dry for about 30 minutes or so. And then I'm gonna shoot the clear in all 4 of them. And then we'll let that dry overnight. And we'll install them on this EBC system. And it's gonna turn out pretty sick. It's gonna match the keychain, it's gonna match the shift knob, and the banner, of course. And this NSX is gonna look pretty freaking sick. So I'm gonna clean up and get out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Welcome back. It is the next day. Like I told you, I was gonna pick up the camera. Right now I'm currently doing floral yellow on the cappuccino A-arms because we have a little bit of paint left. And then the next step is gonna be shoot clear and everything. And I ended up making a bigger paint booth. All right, it is time to start clear coating. I have a heat gun here, which is gonna allow me to heat up this thing for a few seconds. And then I have another heat gun there. The vacuum is over there for the clear coat. And then we have a door to maintain everything inside. The vacuum can suck up all the overspray. And it'll maintain the heat evenly across the box, and it'll just heat all these things up. I'm gonna straighten that up this way though. That way, just like so. You gotta keep everything even. Alright, so everything right now is drying. I just finished putting the clear coat. They're baking right now in the oven. We're gonna let this dry overnight. And tomorrow, we'll get to start putting parts on. Alright, so it is the next day. We are finally gonna get to put the calipers back in the vehicle. So now I already took off all the tape, all the masking tape that I put in here. That's gonna cover everything that needs to be cleaned. And as you guys remember, I cleaned all the accessories, the brake kit accessory for it. So now that it's clear, I'm just gonna put it back together. I'm gonna put the metal plates back where they go. And the bushings and the rods that holds the top part of the caliper in, I'm gonna loop this up with grease again, and I'm gonna put everything back together like if it's back to OEM. And then from there, we just put it back in the car. That simple. So you know what this is? When the brake caliper, when the brake pad gets low, this will start hitting the rotor. And that's when you hear, you start hearing like a sound.
So you know.
It's a warning. Well, since all 4 calipers are in with brake pads, I think it's time to start bleeding them so we can put the wheels back on.
Is that it? Racing brake fluid.
Hey! This is specifically for NSXs from throtl. Nothing else. I think this is it. Alright, Vic. You gotta go inside. You're gonna help me bleed it.
I'm gonna try not to shake the camera too much. Otherwise, they might roast me in the comments. Going up.
Going up, bro. We're gonna start from rear right, then front left, and then rear left.
How am I gonna film you from in here?
Maybe not. You're gonna have to believe us that we bled the brakes. Oh shoot, wait, I'm not that tall. And we're good. You thirsty? Pump.
Alright, pumping. Pedal's getting stiff, I can feel it.
That's what she said.
Hold it.
I'm holding.
Ooh, we already have clean fluid, baby. Mickey's actually on his way back right now. When he gets back, he's gonna paint the brake pads black as well. We noticed that it just stands out way too much, and we don't like the way it looks. So we'll get that done in the morning, and that's it, guys. See you in the next one.
Okay, well, Ricky did a fantastic job getting these calipers painted up in our fluoro yellow color that we like to use, but the red had to go on the pads. So I went ahead and just pulled those off, shot a little black paint on them after scuffing them up real good, and got them back on. It looks fantastic now, big difference. All right, guys, well, that's a wrap on the NSX brake video. Huge shout out to EBC for the red stuff pads. They're now black stuffs, courtesy of me. We're really happy with the way they turned out. The fluoro looks great against the black and bronze, and we're happy with the way it turned out. I think it looks awesome. The little fluoro pops all over the car, really tie everything together. We hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please consider hitting that subscribe button if you like this content. We've got a lot more NSX stuff coming, as well as a couple of the other vehicles, as well as our kickoff to our Mustang project, which is coming up really soon. So comment down below what you think. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Now say, let's see the cinematics.
What?
Hit him with the
Say that.
All right, Nate, hit him with them bloopers, son.
It's supposed to be cinematic.
Hit him with the cinematic. What's
I know Cindy's around here.
What is it? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm your host, Mickey Andrade.
Are you guys acting weird today?
Welcome back to Throttle, everybody. I'm your host, TJ Hunt, and today we're going to keep moving forward with our NSX.
Thumbs up, AdSense is up, baby. Keep going up.
What is going on here today? What the?
If you don't already subscribe to Kuya Calvin, head on over to the YouTubes. Get your subscribe on.
That's 3 done. 1 more to go. Oh, it didn't even change this one? Damn.
Oh.
What a mama. He did 3 and left 1. What? Okay, let's go my way. This is why Mickey should have took that off. Like that ninja move?
What was it?
John Wick, bro.
More like Harry Potter right there.
It's not focusing now. You broke the focus. Why is it manual focus? Dude, it's been manual focus this whole time. Everything's gonna be blurry.
He was filming in manual focus.
I was filming in manual focus.
Yeah, see? Sean's the best filmer in town, baby. Every video.
That's
Best
cap.
filmer.
That's cap.
Shaky vid.
And he's also, we're also gonna paint the calipers black because the red literally sends out way too much.
The brake pad. not
Jesus Christ, the pad. I've been calling the whole video, I've been calling the calipers, bro. Sean already told me like 3 times.